You summertime fine. I've been smoking quarters, don't need dimes. Baby, you're more potent than some wine. I just love to watch your body wine.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to A Sip with Serenity, a little spin-off that I added to Nitty's Knocker to give y'all a bunch of fun and a bunch of drinks. Today I am here with my girl Luna Gray and my bro Weezy. T-Weezy dopeness. T-Weezy dopeness. And we are going to be talking to them about their career, of course, and how they get into their little vibe. And they also dropped a great new song that definitely makes me get into my little fifis. So we're gonna get into all of that, but welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. How you doing?
And our show is definitely sponsored, if you haven't noticed, by this awesome drink called Stolen Rum. It's like this picnic in your mouth. Picnic in your mouth.
Really good.
Excellent.
Amazing.
As well as me being sponsored by Iridium Clothing Boutique, the one, the only Iridium. You won't find it nowhere else in the States, but here in Atlanta.
Yes.
So make sure you shop Iridium. You know, it's always fun to do your little spills at the beginning, right?
Right.
So, what encouraged you guys to get into music? Let's start with you, Luna.
Oh, with me, I guess it was just having a lot on my mind, and going through a lot of stuff, and not really knowing where to put the energy and the pain, and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, just like with all art, it's all expression, it's all a way to vent, you know, and that was what it was for me. It was just a way to be able to talk about things I couldn't just talk about people. You know, it's a way to express myself, so that was, that was it for me. Expression.
I got into music. I've been writing music since I was like 11 years old. I went from writing music to actually doing poetry. I love my poetry. 2011, I was like the youth for prestigious poetry, 2011 or whatever. So it kind of gave me like the inspiration to become a rapper. I went to high school with like a whole bunch of rappers that like, they was in high schools, but they was like working consistently. One of my favorite rappers that I went to high school with was Q Gunna. Shout out to Q Gunna. He down in Atlanta right now. My age, I love you guys. But Q Gunna taught me how to write raps, and from there I just started writing. And I wrote all the way up until I was like 19. And at that point, it had become like repetitive. I used to be like the kid that I started rapping. When we in a big group, I just start rapping and freestyling.
Yeah,
everybody's bro, you need to be a rapper. You need to just start recording music. So that's what I started doing when I turned 19. I started actually recording music.
Yeah, same
actually being real professional about it.
What's up?
And I'm 25 now, so
Woo!
6 years.
Getting up there, JK. Just joshing. So, I didn't tell you guys what you're drinking today. My bad. Today I made a special concoction. It is the Stolen Rum with pineapple juice and ice. I didn't get too freaky on y'all, but you know, got a little freaky with the drink, so feel free to drink up, and when you're ready for refills, I'm ready to refill for you.
Okay. Hey, won't be long.
Won't be long, let me take a little sippy. Don't mind me, I get really corny sometimes, but that's one of
that cool cornball.
yeah, that's just one of the things that makes it fun.
We all lames, right?
Yeah.
We all
little lame, one goofy.
Yeah. So, where are you from, Luna?
I am from Madison, Wisconsin. Shout out Badgers. I lived there until I was 19, and I came here to do exactly what I'm doing, music and art and pursuing my passions. So, yep, Madison, Wisconsin.
And what about you?
I'm from Chicago's West Side, Rockwell Gardens. I kind of like grew up all over the city though. I came from a very diverse background, let's say that.
That's what's up. That's where I'm from. I was born at Bethany Hospital.
What?
Yeah, I'm from L-Town.
Dude.
L-Town?
L-Town in the house. Shout out to L-Town.
Madison and Laurel was the block where I was yelling at people to get off my mom's car. You know?
That sounds about right. You probably was yelling at me too.
Yeah, maybe. No, you weren't old enough. We were too similar in age.
Right, true.
It was grown-ups, man.
True.
Get off the school bus and tell them, get off my mom's car.
I'm going to tell my mom you on that guy.
They didn't care. But you like cheese?
Do I like cheese?
Yeah.
Do I like cheese?
Do I
like cheese?
The girl from
Yes.
Wisconsin.
Yes, I do.
You have to ask that question.
I love cheese. I love dairy. I love milk. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
I think we was just having
Literally.
a conversation how like Luna was saying that she only get refreshed by milk. Like that's one of the most refreshing.
She needs some milk.
She needs some milk.
No, I'm scared.
Chocolate milk is even better.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Strawberry is my fave.
Strawberry milk is good too.
Delicious.
It's more rare. You know, you don't see as much as chocolate.
And it's
it's
delicious. Oh,
Yeah, and it's pink.
Yes.
So that's always fun. Yeah.
Definitely drippy. Definitely drippy. So, what's your favorite cheese from Wisconsin?
Oh man, see, I'm not even
Or, and I wouldn't even say
like
from
that.
Wisconsin, but you know, like, what's a cheese that you frequent often?
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty traditional. I like cheddar. I mean, that's just like my favorite. But that's like, it sounds kind of like not that exotic, but I like cheddar.
I like goat
So,
cheese
Goat cheese is good.
and ricotta.
It's a different like
Is ricotta
consistency. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm like, wait.
I'm not like a
you
cheese
know.
pro, but I mean, yeah, like it
Come
is
on, man,
cheese.
you gotta
You
come
gotta
with
know
it.
that cheese, man.
I mean, okay, yeah, I'll start to do my research.
Get
I
to
don't
that
know.
that monster you.
Yeah.
So, growing up on the west side, how was that experience? Even though you say you know you're from a lot of different places, how was it just being from the west side?
I believe that like West Side children grow up with like this very trio lifestyle. Chicago is one of those cities where even if you're in a stable home, you come from a broken home. So usually you get kids that's in the streets all day. You know? So at the peak of my teenage years, I was probably in the streets from the time I got out of school into shortly before it was time to go back to school. I was one of those kids. I love running the streets, and the west side of Chicago is like the prime location to grow up as a kid, because even though it's like the hood, you know, it's still a safe environment. The west side is one of the smallest parts of Chicago, so everybody knows everybody. Especially when you come from a big family like mine. I come from the third biggest family out west.
Nice.
So I'm like,
what's the name?
Coleman Watkins. The first is the Rockamoors. Shout out to the Rockamoors. I love you guys. But yeah, I'm a Coleman Watkins, so that's like the third biggest family out west. I'm related to like half the west side, so it's definitely one of those experiences where like you grow up and everywhere you go it's love. You know, it's people that know you, it's people that know your grandparents and your father, and they tell you stories, and you get to see yourself really. You get to see like where you really come from, because my father was like the epitome of what I am now.
Nice.
So like I'm like definitely his son. Everybody's like, you do the exact same things. Your dad
That's usually how it is with your parents, right? So, you've lived on the south side as well, correct?
Of course.
So, what's your pick? Because you know they say the west side ain't got no grass.
True.
But I've been on the south side
If I had
of places
to
that
pick-
has no grass.
I mean, because I'm an artist
Not
now,
biased.
I live a lot inside of lifestyle. If I had to pick between the south and the west side, I would pick the west side, because it's the city it's the part of the city that doesn't sleep. You know, so like you can wake up at 12 o'clock at night and go outside and stuff is still cracking out west. I wouldn't do it out south because of the danger that it incorporates.
So you do believe that it's more dangerous on the south?
Definitely way more dangerous on the south side than the west side, as far as like lifestyle goes.
For sure, Chirac all day. Whoop whoop, Chirac. So, Luna, what's your experience? You've been here for a few years.
Yeah.
So, what's your overall experience so far in the underground culture of Chicago?
I mean, I love it because there's opportunity. You know, where I come from, it's a place where when I told people I did music, they just kind of, oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's not taken seriously where I'm from. That's why I had to come here, to a place with more opportunity and more people that, if I tell people I do music here, they're like, oh yeah, like I want to hear, like they get so excited about it. You know what I mean? Like they already are ready to see what's going on, but where I'm from, it's like, okay. Especially as a female, and in the hip hop industry, it's just a joke, you know. And I dealt with a lot of that, especially like in Wisconsin, even from my family, even from everyone around me. You know, I had to get away. I had to come to a place where I could do what I need to do. You know. That's just realistic, but it's a hip hop scene. Chicago is thriving in this, you know. So I'm very blessed to be here and have made it this far, because it's been a long journey, a lot of crap to get here. I didn't have no help, you know, by myself.
Right. That's what's up. I'm proud to
No
see
bank
that.
accounts, you know what I'm saying? No trust funds, you know what I mean? Like, this is all me, you know?
Nice.
So,
I commend you on that, because
yeah.
it's hard coming to such a big city
Yeah.
and trying to figure out how
Yeah.
to manage here, and you're doing a great job.
Definitely.
I'm
Thank
glad that we're in each other's corner.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So go ahead and take a drink.
Okay.
Make a nice, healthy,
More than happy to.
a nice, healthy goal.
A nice healthy goal.
Yes.
You hear that, Chicago? She says a nice healthy
I
goal.
love to refill.
Wisconsin is known for drinking too, so this is what I do best. Kind of. You know, that's
So are you Irish? Like,
I'm sure I'm Irish. I'm very European.
very European.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just European.
I'm pretty sure you could drink somebody under a table.
Yeah, I have a lot of German in me. A lot of Polish, Irish, all that.
That's what's up. So are you familiar with a lot of your cultures, or?
Not at all. Not at all. Nope, not really. I mean, my parents never really like, raised me like to think like, oh, you are Polish or you are, Italian or whatever. So I was just like, okay, I'm just me. I never really looked at it like what, I don't know.
What's the nationality behind it, right?
No, I'm just living. I don't know.
So what is? Questions.
Yeah.
What is the best piece you've ever written? Whether it's a song or a poem, or just give me like 2 lines from one of the best things you've ever written.
Oh man.
Whoever can think of it first.
I just wrote this piece called Possibilities.
You think it's the best you've ever done?
I think the song itself is the best I ever done because it shows me as a complete. It shows my cadence as a complete artist. One of my favorite lines out of the song, it could be the fact that she water and my aura hot, but my girl be keeping me cool. You feel me? So it's like, it's a very eccentric song. It has a lot of Afro soul in it. And it just shows me as like a very compassionate gentleman-like artist. So
Nice.
it's very pleasant.
Nice. I like that. Can't wait to hear it.
You've heard it. You've liked it.
I've heard it? No, I didn't.
She heard it, y'all.
Wait, sing more lines now, because now I want to make sure I heard it.
It could be the fact that deep down on the thumb, motherfucker, but you ain't turned down my road.
Okay, yep. I did hear it. See, my thing is, I'm a beat girl, so I listen to a beat and really vibe with the beat and like only the hook.
Right.
More than then I'll go back in and listen again. But hooks grab me, man. I'm a hook girl.
That's good. That's great.
Call me Captain Hook.
Hey.
What's the leg thing? I can't do it.
You can do that. The Heisman.
No, the leg man.
Oh, Captain Morgan.
Oh, never mind. Whoops. Wrong character there, guys. Don't quote me on that ever. What about you, Luna?
Yeah, I have a song called Burning Bridges, and I think that was probably my best one, like lyrically, just as far as like just venting. It's not my favorite one as far as like sound, but as far as like expression, that was my most expressive song. And it kind of had something like, whatever you want for my life, I don't give up. You push a damn luck. My life is with me alone, and I'm chasing what I want. I had to take the jump, which is basically saying leave everyone who ain't believing in me. That was actually written towards my family, who was like, I don't care if you're my family, like this is what I'm doing. And eventually, when I started to do shows and whatever, they started to accept it. When they started to see that, it actually can fuel life, you know what I'm saying? Because for them, it was just like, this is such a, what, I think you're going to be at the Grammys? And it was just such a dream world of them. And
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Shout out to Chance.
Shout out to Chance for making that happen.
Yes, definitely. And I mean, I went to college and that didn't work out. And I became a rapper, you know what I mean? So
Hey,
it's like my parents are like, what are you doing? And well,
Turn up, do what makes you feel good, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and refill drinks at this point.
Yes.
Ha-ha.
It's stolen.
Once again, shouts out to
This rum is amazing.
So you want
Like
it?
really different than anything else.
No, you're not gonna drink it straight. I'm not giving anybody anything
Yeah, I'm good on straight.
We'll all die.
I mean, sometimes I just don't like to wear a skirt, So.
But it would definitely be a happy death.
It is.
Yeah.
Very happy.
A stolen death. Death was stolen from me. Oh snap, I might end up with my 2 bars at the end of this show. JK. Alright, so our drinks have been replenished.
Yes, they have.
Shout out to Stolen again.
Shout out to
Shout
good
out.
it smells.
Shout out to the best, man.
And right now we are rocking the latest gear from Iridium.
We are, indeed.
Black National,
I mean, my piece is a Iridium piece it's a one and only, so I've never seen this Iridium piece again.
Nice. That's one of the cool things about this store. They have a lot of exclusive pieces. They'll have like 6 of them. And then, I always make sure I'm somebody who gets one of those 6 because I'm like,
It's legendary.
Legendary.
Dang, I didn't get the backpack, but it's okay. I got the first original. All good. So go ahead, take a nice healthy gulp again.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Stolen. Cheers to Cheers to Sip of Serenity.
So actually I'm getting a little tipsy here, which is
Doing a shot.
always a good feeling. So about the song, What influenced the song?
This song is influenced by once again, like I'm like this Afrocentric. Y'all ready? Afrocentric trap rapper. Boom.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, also the name of the song is Wine.
Wine.
And it's by Weezy Dopeness and featuring Luna Gray as the vocals on the track. Just to let you guys know what we're talking about. And you may finish.
And Wine was produced by a very young producer from Ontario called Matt Briggs. I've been working with him closely for like a month and a half now. Very talented kid. He sent me the beat and he was like, I love your style and your wordplay. Like, just go ham with it. And I listened to the beat for probably about a day. And one day I'm like in the studio and he comes to me and it's like, I have this thing where I like to make songs with triple metaphors. So when you hear wine, it stands for three things. One is that a woman can be as fine as wine. She can be just as gorgeous as wine.
Thanks.
You know,
Thank you so much.
the second part is wine itself. You know, when you think of wine, you think of like how it flows into anything. You know, so I really love how women flow. They can fit in any type of situation. And the third one, of course, is wine. It's dancing. It's moving your body. I love to see twerk, twerk, twerk.
Slow twerk, right?
Slow twerk. You know, something with a lot of class and a lot of sexiness.
Rihanna style.
Rihanna style. Shout out to Rihanna.
That's Bay all day.
I'm almost there, man. Almost.
He's coming for you, baby. He's coming for you. So how did it feel for you being asked to feature on the track?
I mean, I was happy. And the second I heard the beat, I said, okay, this is, yes. So I'm picky, you know, I don't just do anything. And I heard the beat and I said, okay. And I heard his vocals come in and I said, okay. And it's like it's a sexual kind of, you know, song, but it's fun and it's all innuendos. You know what I mean? It's nothing that's like blatantly disrespectful or anything that's like, you know what I mean? It's not too much. It's a great summertime track. It has a good vibe to it. So I was excited, and then we went crazy. So
yeah, you're gonna have everybody ready for cuffing season.
Cuffing season coming.
Hey, shout out to my engineer Vita Kid though. He did an excellent job.
He did.
Mixing and mastering his track, and I love his work. As y'all probably have seen him work for a lot of people in the past, but his engineering skills are excellent and superb.
Definitely, he's a great producer as well.
Yes.
So what more can we expect from you both together and individually in the near future?
Actually, I'm dropping an EP on the 30th of July. It was supposed to drop on the 16th, but I kind of pushed it back to respect some of my artistry. Me and Luna actually will probably be having like 3 or 4 more projects coming after this feature. Because of course I'm finished with my EP now, so I'm 3 tracks into another project that I haven't even titled yet. So that's what you could definitely expect to see more from us. And that EP is called Draped in Chains, so definitely hashtag Draped in Chains. And follow me everywhere at The Real TY. Keep up with this campaign.
Yeah, for sure. I'm working on a project called Culture Shock. It'll be dropping by the end of the summer. Otherwise, just lots of shows and lots of videos going to be coming out, lots of visuals, lots of awesome stuff. And then you can follow me everywhere at The Luna Gray. That's Gray with an E. The Luna, Luna Gray, GRDY. So on everything, SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram. Luna. Yep.
And I do have one final question, and then I have a joke for you guys. So, when you see the color yellow, like, what comes to mind?
Yellow is a very
it's
common color.
a happy color to me.
It's happy.
It's like it brightens your, it's like the sun, you know? You go outside and the sun's shining, it's gonna be a good day, you know?
Yeah, when I see yellow, I get excited automatically.
Yeah,
Like, no
positivity, it's positive.
Yellow makes me want to eat bananas.
What the hell?
Me too, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I think of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I changed my answer. I'll eat bananas.
Bananas!
That's what
Bananas wins. It's
Bananas for the win. Bananas for the win.
2 out of 3. Fuck it. Bananas.
I like. Okay.
Bananas, right?
Bananas. Shout out to the bananas.
Might as well go get some banana pudding right after this, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Plan.
Gang.
Hey.
Throw the banana peel on the street like my
Yes.
It's
If
like
nobody
Mario
trip, nobody trips.
You know that sucks because sometimes, and I might be really silly, but sometimes when I throw the banana peel, I out the window, I just kind of look back to see if anybody, if their car's gonna go spinning all crazy.
Right.
But that's, my imagination is very full. So, I do want to thank you guys for being on Nitty's knocker version of A Sip of Serenity.
Yes.
Happy to be here. Very happy to be here.
We love Nitty
Very
knockers.
happy to
We
be
love
here.
Serenity.
We do. We do love
We
Serenity.
support
Very
everything
much.
she fucking does. I don't know if you guys can have that on your show, but definitely edit it out if not.
Oh, this is YouTube. You can say what you want.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck
Oh,
with
man,
me.
this
She's
whole
the
bag.
fucking
Oh,
shit.
shit.
I was
Fuck.
actually like,
Okay.
this is not even me. I'm really trill as
I
fuck,
really
guys.
hold
So,
back, I swear.
definitely follow me on fucking social media now, guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
Any
Yeah,
last words?
that's
Any
true.
last, swears you want to add in there?
Well,
Fuck
fuck.
yeah, you know?
Well, fuck. That's a lot of fucking options right there.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for coming on the show. And until next time, peace, love, and happiness.
Your body wine. Baby, you summertime fine. I've been smoking quarters, don't need eyes. Baby, you're more potent than some wine. I just love to watch your body wine. You know that you got it, baby. You know that you got it. Your body is addict. You know that I want it. That ass is the widest. Why everything is adding up. Them legs get divided. You're yummy like an ocean, and I'm swimming inside it. I'm keeping it heat though. I'm moving in silence. I stick to the G code and never lock up my deposit.